Hi, this is Louis Flores. I'm a candidate running for City Council to represent District 3, which includes the West Village, Chelsea, and Hell's Kitchenette. It's a little late, so I'm pretty tired. It's a little bit after midnight, Wednesday morning now. I just did an inspection tour of 8th Avenue for over 20 blocks, including the stretch between West 23rd Street all the way up to 42nd Street.
From track 18, the Huntington train will be following Sunset for students. Jamaica, Elmhart, UBS ran the floor off from the line from Minneola, all the way to Westbury, Batesville, Sayre City.
Excuse me, I'm at Penn Station, and I'm just finishing my walking tour. I came out tonight to walk this stretch of Chelsea so that I could compare all of the alerts I was looking at on the Citizen app. I saw several things that were alarming. I'm trying to open up the app now. Bear with me. And so I walked the stretch, in particular between 34th Street and 42nd Street along 8th Avenue, because the New York Post has reported that it's a corridor of crime. And this is the third time I actually walked that area, but the first time that I did it in the middle of the night. I just want to say that there are enough open businesses in that stretch that it doesn't feel unsafe, to be honest. I passed in front of the McDonald's that everyone says is very problematic. I believe it's between 34th and 35th on 8th Avenue. And I'm just going to show you a couple of things that I saw on the Citizen app, if I can get to it. And here we go. Let's see if I can switch this thing. Maybe not. Anyway, I saw a report of a shooting outside of Nordstrom. There was some kind of fist fight at McDonald's, at that notorious McDonald's. I saw other alerts, which seemed pretty regular given the area. There was a report of a knife attack, I believe, a report of a rubbish fire, arguments, that sort of thing that was reported as an alert over the Citizen app. Separately, I also encountered several homeless people during my walk tonight. And two people doing outreach for BRC crossed my path on 8th Avenue in the 30s somewhere, in the West 30s. And I didn't say anything to them. But one thing I do want to say is, given all the people who are homeless in this district and who congregate around Port Authority and Penn Station, I think it would be a very good idea if we took one of these storefronts here and installed a homeless outreach center. I know there's a lot of commercialization that takes place in these transit hubs, but given all the people who need social services, it would make sense if one of these storefronts was dedicated for outreach for homeless people. Of course, that would make sense, but of course the government wouldn't do something like that that would make sense. So I think this would be a good idea. I think it would help people. It would help people in the place where they congregate. They're already here. They're upstairs, they're downstairs, they're in the Moynihan station. They come down here for the restrooms. They come down here for the dryness and the warmth. for the light, to be with other people, to feel safe. They're here. Some of them may not be so noticeable, but putting in an outreach center in one of these storefronts would make a really good effort on behalf of the government to actually provide social services and outreach for people where they are at. And I just wanted to make this quick video before I go back home. It's late, I'm tired, and it's cold out, but it's not cold enough for a code blue. So that explains why I saw so many homeless people finding places to sleep out in the open. In a code blue, the churches open up and they let people sleep on the floor. In our district, there's one church called the Church of the Holy Apostles on 9th Avenue and 28th Street, I believe. They opened their doors and let people sleep on the floor. Before I ended up going to BRC, after I left BRC and went to the Bowery Mission, for a few nights I slept on the floor at the Church of the Holy Apostles. So I'm very familiar with it. And given the alternatives, that's not a bad place to go. But second to that, the government should consider installing an outreach center here in Penn Station. This video is made for my campaign, and I'm required to say that this video is paid for by Louis Flores 2025, which is my campaign committee. Okay, so depending on the comments I get to this video, I may make another one. All right.